guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 20 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Scunthorpe United. And we are here, we do have our cup game here against Arsenal. So we'll have the cup squad go out in that one. It'll be nice to see some of these players get some playing time, get a little experience here in the League Cup. So hopefully we can gain some experience, we can get a victory and keep these cup games alive so we can get them a little bit more playing time this season. And then we will move on. We have a game here on the weekend against Watford. We've played well, we just have to try and find a win. I think we can do it. We just got to create some more offense. We've been playing well. We've just been unlucky not to find the net. So let's get started here in the cup game against Arsenal. So it will be the cup squad here against Arsenal. It will be Martinson making, I think, might be his debut actually in goal. We have Solomon at left back, Fraser, Tiesi, and Nieho making his debut at right back. Segura, Guzman, Davies, Richter in the middle with Jelen and Patera up top. We actually only have one recognized sub for the cup team that's actually not a starter. So if we continue on and we move on in this competition, we'll probably bring in some more youth faces just to kind of fill out that bench. But let's get started here against Arsenal. And we'll get this one underway. Top of the box here, Segura coming all the way across, Tiesi in front, Fraser there, and the header goes wide as Martinson not able to return to the net, and we get lucky there. Arsenal just wide of the net. Will be a corner here for Arsenal. It will go into the box. Martinson knocks it away. Out of position. Can they find a long strike? Can we cut him off? They find the strike and Fraser gets in front of it. Still turned over in the box. Long strike finds the corner of the net. You felt it coming right there. Martinson gets a tap to it, but got back up in time. But the ball just bounces around in the box here, and Arsenal find an opener. 1-0 here against Scunthorpe United. Guzman looking for a long ball here to Richter. Can he get on? Drives past his man. They might have an angle here to catch up to him. He has a chance. Tries to move it into the middle of the box. Couldn't do it. Second chance knocked away. Can we get on the loose ball? Guzman comes in, takes down his man. And will that be a penalty? It looks like it will be a card. Will it be just a yellow, though, as Guzman picks it up? Arsenal right there. Fraser cuts him off. Can he break it up? No. Goes back to Pepe. He'll get the ball in. Amiri. Fraser comes down and makes a big stop. Kicks that one out for a corner. Corner here to Arsenal. They'll send it into the box. It gets a chance back to the top. We miss with Jelen. Oh, we go with a stupid slide tackle and almost cost ourselves a penalty, but it goes out for another corner. Another corner here. Arsenal pressing forward here at the end of the half. We get that one knocked out by Segura. He'll control it and just look to get it up the field here as we try to end the half on a good note. Richter back in. Has a chance. Guzman looking for a move here. Gets it to Jelen. Jelen will fight off a defender. He's going to drive forward. Gets it up. Is Patera onside? No, it's booted away anyway. It will be an offsides call. And that will do it for the first half. We miss another chance to test the keeper here. We'll go in 1-0 though, as we turn things around in this latter part of the second half. Just need to find some offense. Patera gets a good ball into Guzman. Guzman going to take a long strike, and it's going to take a deflection off a defender. Just looking to try and get something started here for Scunthorpe. Davies sends it across to Segura, who's just picked up an injury. Not sure from what. He'll go to Guzman. Guzman takes a heavy touch. Gets it to Patera. Patera looking for Richter into the box. He'll cut back now. Can he find something into the middle? Patera fights off a defender. Looking for that pass to get us on net. It's Guzman who gets behind his defender and sends it wide. Long ball over the top. Overruns. Tiesi's going to have to step up. Can he get up there? No, it's a good shot, and Martinson closes down near post, sends it wide. Solomon to push forward. Going to go in here to Guzman. Guzman Sends a good pass here to Conceição. He's going to try and make the difference. Coming on late here in the game. Moves it along. Guzman takes a long strike. Rebound shot. Patera. Is he onside? Is he onside? No, he isn't. It takes a deflection. Oh, and he wasn't in an onside position. And the flag goes up yet again. Nejo moving forward. Goes to Conceição. He'll push along to Patera. Back to Conceição. He'll drive into the box. Cuts back. Lays it there right in front. Patera, no, knocked away again. Right in front of net. Corner here. And a chance for Arsenal to put it in our own net. Oh, Richter, what are you doing? What are you? He races back, runs right at the keeper, and you know, he might have been paid off. He might have been paid off. You could feel our offense picking up, and Richter said, nope, I got to help out Arsenal. Let me put it in the net. 2-0. It will be a final build-up. Hudson-Odoi driving in again. Gets it right in front. Martinson makes the clear, and we get it out of there, and that ends the game. 2-0, an own goal, the second one, and man, multiple chances right in front of net that we just couldn't convert. And an overall good game from the backups here. I mean, Martinson did an unbelievable job. 13 shots faced, 7 shots on target. Solomon hit the best of the bunch, trying to get a 7.2. I mean, they had put out a pretty good team. 7.3, Martinson. Nejo 6.1 on debut. Bauman 6.2. Frazier 6.9. Solomon 7.2. Richter 6.9. TSA 6.5. Guzman 6.3. Marchenko 6.1. Conceição 7.0. Patera 6.9. Segura 7.1. Jelen 6.1. Davies 6.4. And that does it. 2-0 and out of the EFL Cup. And Ramon Segura pulls a quad and is out for 3 weeks, which will leave us thin on the wing. We might have to either look at the youth squad or call him back someone from loan. So we'll get into this one here against Watford. We'll try and bounce back with the starters, see if we can get a victory. We need to grab 3 points. We just need to keep pace here in the league. So we'll see what we can do here. Same starting lineup as usual. Let's get 3 points. And we'll get this one underway. Alan Vick gets a good pass off to Conceição, drops it off Wang. It's a little behind him. Wang fights on. He'll get a good shot off to test the keeper. Kind of a tough angle, but still a real good chance to open up the game. Manalik, top of the box. Intercepts it, loses the ball right back to him though, and you felt the goal coming. You felt it coming. You knew as soon as we couldn't control the ball, they were going to put it in. That's the way it always happens. You land a tackle, and somehow it goes right back to them, and then they take a shot from outside the box and put it in. It's every single time. Every single time. Look at this. Manalik intercepts. Oh, nope, just kidding. Going to go right back to you. And then boom, comes in, not even looking at the net, and it goes in. 1-0. Wang has it in the middle of the field. Looks to get it up. George Wood drops it off. Conceição drives in. Can he beat the keeper? He does. Oh, the keeper comes out, but wasn't quick enough to it. And Conceição puts it in 1-1. We answer in quick time and answer the bell. George Wood drops it off. Conceição runs on. Just had to beat the keeper. Got it wide enough, and it's in. 1-1. Wang moves it along. Marchenko on the ball here. Looking forward to Conceição. Gets around his man. Takes the long shot. Bounces to George Wood. No! And it's going to be cleared out there. Oh, had another great chance, but just weren't lucky enough. Wang back on it. Drops it to Conceição. Oh, has a good run there. Marchenko just out of his reach. Right back in, though. Conceição moves it along Marchenko. Marchenko down to Wang. Wang, tough angle. Can he beat the keeper near post? Couldn't do it. Cleared out again. Manalik up to Wang. Gets it through. Conceição. Good job there. Gets it on George Wood. Oh, just bounced away from him. Oh, and the shots are coming. We just can't beat the keeper. Manalik, the middle, onto Marchenko. Drops it off. George Wood. George Wood. Now to Conceição. Has it right there and laces it this time. Keeper tried to stay back, and Conceição finds the back of the net again. It's 2-1, and the three of them are starting to heat up. If it's not one, it's the other. Wang in the last episode had 3 goals. This time it's Conceição with 2. And it's only the first half, 2-1 here against Watford. Awawazi turns it over. It's going to be right in front, and it's going to find it at the end of the first half. And another turnover leads to a goal here for Watford, 2-2. Oh, Wawazi did such a good job to get the ball, just had to pass it out, turns it right over, and it's an easy run there as we tried to get it to Manelik, and it just bounces right to him. Yijit couldn't react. Manelik gets past his man, gets it up. George Wood, bouncing ball, gets around him. Can he find something? No. Tried to pass, tried to shoot, didn't do either, and turned it over at the end of the first half. We'll send it in for Bailey. He'll just try and take a cross. It's right there. Oh no, Marchenko and Wang couldn't get there, and a little bit of luck almost finds us with a goal, but we'll go in 2-2 at halftime. Through to Wang. Gets it on Conceição. Oh, he has a nice ball here to George Wood. George Wood, tight angle. Couldn't pick the corner. Just sends it wide of the net. Wide to Marchenko. Settles it down, looking for Wang. Back into the box. Has a chance. Can he find it? No, knocked away. Conceição follow it up with a hat trick. Follow it up 3-2. Scunthorpe United rolling here as we are going to score some goals, it looks like, between the three of them. Doesn't look like we're going to have anyone else score, but hey, we'll take the 3 big guys in the middle. Conceição, Wang, and George Wood to find some goals. It's a hat trick for Conceição. 3-2. Scunthorpe United leading the way. Vic gets the ball through, has it to Marchenko. He'll try and drop it behind. Has a nice ball there. Conceição, good ball here to George Wood. No! What a beauty of a play, and robbed by the keeper as he keeps it out of the net. Manelik right back in. George Wood now trying to cut back. Can't do it. Centers it. Manelik, no! Follows it up. Yes. Oh, and we're finally finding the breaks here as Manelik finds the back of the net for his first goal of the season. He's not usually much of a scorer. Definitely a defensive threat. Maybe some assist every once in a while. But this time, he gets the rewards. It is 4-2 as we find the ball bouncing into the back of the net over the top of Watford. Davies pushing forward. Gets it to George Wood. George Wood now on to Richter. Richter driving in. He's going to try and cut back. Does. Has the ball here. George Wood. George Wood lays it out for Davies. Takes a strike. Deflected. Can we get another deflection? No. Marchenko gets a chance and goes for a corner. Watford driving forward. Can they find a late goal, or can we help our goal differential right in front? Shot on. Yijit saves. And that does it. 4-2. Scunthorpe United find a victory. Conceição, a beautiful game with a hat trick. Finds 3 goals and gets the victory for us. 16 shots, 10 on target, and boy, is that nice to see. It's a perfect 10 for Conceição. George Wood, a 9.3, all 3 assists. Wang, an 8.2, Manelik, an 8.7, Bailey, 7.4, Yijit, 7.3, Awazi, 8.2, Hung, 7.5, Jackson, 7.5, Allen Vick, 7.3, Richter, 6.5, TSA, 6.0, Davies, 6.4, Marchenko, 7.8, and that does it for us. 4-2 over Watford. So that will do it for us here in this one. We get the victory and we see ourselves into 8th place on the table. It's obviously very close, so we'll have to see how things go, but it is a good sign that we are scoring goals. 10 goals allowed, 14-4. So we have a very good offense. We just need to help out the defense a little bit, and a lot of these are just, some of them are just unlucky. You feel like it's almost scripted. It's kind of weird, but we'll see what happens. That does it for us here in this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out. And until next time, have a good one.